I'm doing some work for the MidAmerica Clean Future Alliance, and the MidAmerica Clean Future is a project that is dreamed up by Jennifer Wendt, who I did work with on plastic pollution at MRCTI when I was co-chair for that organization. And she's been working on plastic pollution and things like that for years and years, and really wanted to focus efforts in Middle America. And so Jennifer has recruited a team of individuals from around different areas, different backgrounds, community engagement, waste management. I'm more of the municipal government kind of side of things from the executive level, so because there'll be interaction with folks at that level, and yeah, so she's put a team together of people to work on plastic pollution in Middle America. Her contention, and I agree with this, is that the Mississippi River Basin in particular drains 41% of the continental United States. It's part of 32 states and 2 provinces, and all of that goes into the Gulf of Mexico. So any amount of mitigation that we can do in Middle America, especially in relation to the Mississippi River Basin, will have a significant and profound effect, not only on the waters of the Gulf of Mexico, but the global oceans as well. And also, working in these communities, and it's specific community-based projects, real actions being taken to improve, whether it be waste management or pollution prevention, things like that. Working in these communities helps these communities have better health and better outcomes as well. And that's really what we're focused on. We're trying to create a situation where, and especially we have underserved communities, especially in the South, that really struggle with dealing with just some of the basic necessities of their communities, and sometimes waste management falls outside of that. We're working in communities that don't have any recycling at all. I mean, when you look at states like Mississippi and Arkansas and Louisiana, they just simply do not have the same amount of support for recycling that states like Wisconsin and Minnesota do. We're very advanced in Wisconsin compared to places like Mississippi, and so we recognize that we need to do a lot of work in these communities, but also in communities, again, all around Middle America, because that is our contention, and this has been something that Jennifer has been talking about for a really long time, is that the waste from Middle America is a lot of what's flowing out into the rest of the globe, and so we really need to address that. The plastic pollution, I mean, a lot of it, I didn't understand the depth and the scale until I really started to dig into it as a member of MRCTI. Once I really started to see how the scale of what we were talking about. I mean, I've always just, I've always been the reusable bag, no water bottle kind of guy, right? I've always been a reusable water bottle, reusable bag kind of guy. So I guess I'm kind of one of those people from way back, right? Riding my bike to work every day, and until just in recent years. So this is nothing really new for me, but understanding that the scale of it was just incredible. And then just that awareness of, oh my gosh, we have to do something here. And then also recognizing the responsibility that we have to do something about it here in where we live, because of the amount of water that drains from the communities in the Mississippi River Basin. It's just tremendous. Look at all the rivers, the Illinois River, the Missouri River, the Tennessee River, like all these rivers, the Rock River, for goodness sake. They all eventually flow down into the Gulf of Mexico, and collecting a lot of pieces of trash along the way. And so looking at the science, looking at the data, understanding the scale, and understanding just how much we're talking about, that amount of awareness really drove me to pursue this. And over the last couple of years, I've really gotten very intently very intent about wanting to try to do something.